Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanel, and on this channel I teach you guys how to be successful. Now, working from home is pretty cool because it has so many different benefits. You literally get to be your own boss, you get to set your own schedule, all those different things. But if you don't have discipline, you can actually find yourself working from home by sitting on the couch over here and basically binge watching your favorite show on Netflix. So if you guys want to know exactly how I stay motivated, organized, and productive all from working from home, then keep on watching. So I'm inviting you guys into my bedroom, and the first tip that I have for you guys would actually to be starting your day early. Like, it's honestly one of the best things that you could do, mainly because just like with the traditional job, you usually have a set time when you have to get up and go to work. So it should be the same thing when it comes to you working from home. Now, it's actually pretty funny because when I was working at a traditional job in corporate America, my day usually started at 6 a.m. and I had to be at work by 8:30. Now that I'm actually working for myself, my days actually start between 5 a.m. to 5:30. The reason for that is because I know I have a long day ahead of me. I have so much to do. So what I actually do by waking up early is being able to work out and make sure that I have a clear mind for the day ahead. Another thing that I'm able to do is actually make sure I'm eating a well-balanced breakfast, because that's one thing I definitely was not doing. So just making sure that you start your day early as well as start it with a clear head, you get everything right in your zone, makes it much better for you to set up the rest of your day to be successful. It's also a really good idea to start your day early because you make sure that you're giving yourself that discipline. It can't be like, you know, I'm gonna wake up 7 o'clock this day, then 5 a.m. that day. Maybe I'll do around 12 p.m. the next. No, don't do that. You're not gonna do that. Set a time that you can consistently stick to, and the earlier you start, the more hours in a day you have to get more of your stuff done. All right, so now we're gonna sit down. We got a little portable desk here because that's what you gotta do when you got a small apartment here in Brooklyn. But yeah, actually tip number 2, guys, if you can, try to find a designated area in your working space, your apartment, your home, whatever, where you actually have a desk. Somewhere that is free from interruptions and you feel comfortable. I have to do this whole situation here with this portable desk, and for the longest time I was working from here and wondering, why the heck is my back hurting? Because you really shouldn't be working on a couch or a sofa or a bed, because that kind of puts you in that I'm chilling mode and not in that I'm trying to be productive mode. It's also not the best for your back. Like, I love my little husband pillow here, whatever you call it, but it's just not the best for me. And what I've actually ends up noticing is that when I'm actually working somewhere where I have a desk, granted it does have a whole bunch of beauty products because this is also my vanity, but once again, small apartment in Brooklyn, I end up feeling way more productive. I feel like I can get so much more done. And when you sit in a chair, it's better for your back. We're not gonna get into my chair setup because it's not the best, but like I said, find somewhere that is easy for you to work, is comfortable for you, and you are free from any type of distractions. My next tip for you guys would be to get rid of all of your distractions. Working from home is hard in itself, but it gets even harder once you throw social media, phone calls, texts, and all that jazz into the mix. A good idea for how you guys can stay focused is by, for one, log out of all of your social media accounts. Second thing you should do is put your phone on a vibrate. This way you are not getting any type of alerts that are going to bing or like take you away from your work. And then the last thing, this is something that you probably didn't know you could do, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. You know what? You take your cell phone, you put it down, face it down like so, and look at that. You no longer have any type of distraction. And if you're still worried about having those distractions on your computer, let's say if you want to hit on Facebook, Instagram, everything like that, don't worry, I have another tip for you. I actually have an extension here for Google Chrome, and this one is called Stay Focused. Stay Focused is an extension where you can actually put in all the websites that you want blocked, and every single time you find yourself going to, oh, let's say I want to go to Instagram.com, I'm gonna go to my page, this is what happens. Yeah, you see that? It blocked the website. This is gonna make sure you're staying focused, and every time when you see this pop up as opposed to what's going on in your friend's feed, it's gonna make you remember that, hey, you're supposed to be working, so get to it. And by the way, if you're wondering, this is going to be a Mac-based bias video. It's not. If you guys do have a PC, I will be sure to leave all the different extensions, plugins, all those things down below in the description box so that you can download it for your laptop. My next tip for you guys would be to get some tunes going. Working in silence can honestly mess with your mental, especially when you have a lot of stuff to do that you really don't want to do. Even when I was working in my old job in corporate America, I always had something going in the background just so I wasn't finding myself going crazy, because it just makes everything so much more fun and you don't have to worry about being bored when it comes to doing your work. If you guys don't really have any tunes that you want to listen to, don't worry. I'm going to show you some things that I found. The best thing about Spotify is that you can actually find different things that you would want to listen to. So this is in Get Stuff Done playlist. And then they also have other things that you can listen to, such as an office work playlist. If you're more so into just easy listening and you have ambient relaxation, nature noise. Oh, look at that. Crickets, cicada, and frogs. I can't really say that I would want to listen to crickets, cicadas, and frogs, mainly because I am scared of two of those things, mainly the crawling ones. Frogs are okay. But like I said, there's something for everyone. Just find something that suits you and put it on so that you're not going crazy while you work. Tip number 5, be sure to take a break. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know, because you can't stay over social media, there is such a high emphasis on being a workaholic, hustling hard, the grind never stops. But honestly, you got to remember that you are a human. Not only are you going to give yourself cabin fever by staying in the confines of your home all the time, but you're also going to burn yourself out by just sitting there looking at work 24/7, and that is going to kill your motivation. The best way that I deal with this is by using the same exact design that I had when I was working in corporate America. Most people usually get about 30 minutes to an hour for their lunch break, and I don't see why that should be any different when you are working from home. So you can take that time to possibly go outside, get a meal, walk around the block, take a little drive around, I don't know, your neighborhood or something like that. But don't deny yourself that privilege of being able to take a break. Breaks are actually a really good idea, because not only does it give you a chance to just dump all of that stress and everything else of working all day, but it also allows you to get that reset so that you can come back to work with a clear head and complete the task for the rest of the day. Another tip I have for you guys would be to actually plan out your day so that you know exactly what it is that you need to do. It's so important that you guys spend time as far as planning, because if you have a task that you know you definitely do not want to do, you are not going to do it unless you do it first. I feel so much better knowing that I got the biggest task out of the way that I knew was like keeping me up at night, so that I can allow myself to have a clear mind, and then I'm free to use my brain for other things that I want to get done during the day. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to know more about this particular planning here, be sure to watch this video over here so that you can find out more information. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found the information helpful as far as how you can stay organized and productive and motivated when you work from home. And if you guys do want to see other videos as far as tips and tricks for entrepreneurship, be sure to watch these videos over here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye. All right then. Bye guys.